Magic.
We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Yeah, double-double through the first 3 quarters, so he is giving them a huge boost. Yeah.
Here is Lowry. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got J.J. Redick. Glenn Davis out there with Howard. Then there's Lowry. And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward. Some solid defense there by Nene. Wizards trail by 13. Lets it go from the wing. And that's good for 2. Wall's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. Here's Lowry. Redick with the 3. Can't get it to go. And Washington has possession. They trail by 11. Lowry against Wall. And there's the feed to Mason. Mason 18 feet away. And Washington again with the bucket. Here is Lowry. Davis with a screen on Wall. Howard guarded by Nene. Pushes up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
First personal foul, team scores.
Free throw good, Howard. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Nene. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 10. Wall dishes to Singleton. Back to Wall. Left side, Wall. Lowry picks him up. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Magic leading by 10. Covered by Wall. Lowry kicks to Redick. In low to Howard. Backs in. Puts it up. He cans that one.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's got 10 points here in the second half. And turnovers, Clark and Steve, have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Why does it always come back to food, Clark?
Ball against Lowry. With 1 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Serafin. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points. Outside Lowry. There's the dish to Turkoglu. Screen by Howard. Throws up the alley.
Good. Wow. But maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop slam is always going to be at the top of the list there, Clark.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
Now Wall. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Magic leading by 12. Running out of time. The pass to Redick. The 3. Washington with the rebound. Singleton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They may have to start looking for some other options because he's really struggling out there.
Wall passes to Mason. Over Redick. Mason misses.
Boy, he was way up there on that rebound.
Lowry against Wall. Releases from 15. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, that's definitely a good look. I mean, the defense can't be that relaxed. I mean, they and expect him to miss consistently from there. He's too good.
Wall dishes to Mason. Over Reddick. And good as he converts the difficult look.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
For the finish. Oh!
Now that's a special order right there.
Not everybody can cap off a dunk like that.
Yeah, very difficult maneuver, but a tremendous one if you can pull it off.
Now here is Lowry. He's picked up by Wall. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions. Wizards trail by 8. Crawford outside. Singleton with it. Feeds it to Nene. Working on Howard. Nene down low. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
And here's Mayo from the arc. Rebound, Washington. And here's Crawford. Watch with the screen on Lowry. Crawford kicks to Singleton. Watch backing down. Pulls it up. Magic leading by 8. Here is Lowry. Lifts up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's on Chris Singleton. Free throw drops for Lowry.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He's got 8 points, and as his steals numbers show, his defense has had an impact.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, the thing you've got to love is how he baits the ball handler into thinking that he's got an open passing lane, and then he jumps in there once the ball leaves his hands and takes off with it.
Crawford outside. The Wizards with another miss.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And there's the 8-second call. As they can't get it across half court in time.
Washington ball.
John Wall's checked in for the Wizards.
Wizards. John Wall.
Here's Crawford. Now Mayo defending. Crawford passes to Bloch. The leaner connects. The jumper drops.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
Lowry kicks to Howard. Wall with the steal. Wizards trail by 8. Singleton dishes to Crawford. From outside the arc. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Crawford. 25 points for Wall. Here's Orlando now. Now Lowry. Harper with a screen on Crawford. And here's Mayo from the arc. Gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 8.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place.
Crawford outside. 6 to shoot. Over Clark. Crawford, no luck.
Wizards foul call. Chris Singleton.
The Wizards making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Glenn Davis is checked in for Harper. Turkoglu comes in for Earl Clark. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for O.J. Mayo. Washington calls timeout. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kev. Well, during that last break, I heard Flip Saunders addressing his team. The only thing he addressed, the turnover situation. Telling his guys, we simply can't survive if you don't handle the ball properly. Slow it down and make smarter decisions. Let's see if they can do it, guys.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Outside, Wall. Nene, the screen. Got a piece of it. Nelson with the steal.
Well, they have forced a lot of turnovers, and it seems to be having a snowball effect.
Lewis covering. Crawford against Nelson. 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. It's Lowry again missing. So it's Washington. 8-point game. Now here's Wall. He passes to Nene. Working on Howard. Nene down low. Kicks it out to Crawford. Lowry picks him up. Second shot opportunity. And he knocks down the jumper. Here's Lowry. Guarded by Crawford.
Wizards foul. Jordan Crawford. First personal foul, team Smith.
Here is Nelson. From past the arc. Gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 9.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, they've got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Outside, Wall. Lewis against Turkoglu. They get it again. Tipped away. Watch the pass to Crawford. Connects from 13 feet out.
Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, you got to do better than that.
Magic leading by 7. They've got to push it. Crawford against Lowry. Howard. Back to Lowry. Some good ball movement here. Nelson, no luck. Now the Wizards with it. Lewis against Davis. Nene is guarded by Howard. Nene kicks to Lewis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now Turkoglu. He's got to push it. He feeds it to Howard. Guarded by Crawford. And it's Howard finishing it off.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Nelson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Nelson dishes to Lowry. Stolen by Lewis.
Ever since coming out of the locker room at halftime, it seems like they've been very lackadaisical with the ball.
Watch inside. He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Outside Lowry. Turkoglu outside. Puts up a three. Snatched up. Goes back up. Oh, no good. And here's Crawford. Nene with the screen on Lowry. Lewis outside. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is